Oh, great heavens. I want to play something that I can sit down in my bed and do. I haven't finished my quota, and I have until Sunday to post a video, or else I'll quit. Because I have stuff to do. Man, I sure wonder what I will do, what game I'll play. Something that's a little bit polar and dread. Something more dread or polar. Polar dread. You heard the thing, everybody. I don't like this game now. The invisible wall still gets me. Jarvis, activate tutorial. Maybe I have to move to my living room again instead of basement. I need a recording studio. Jeez, hopefully next Christmas I can get an actual microphone. Like an actually good microphone. Tutorial. Skip the toilet wrestler. I go and hit.
Hello, player, and welcome to Polar Dread. Now, we don't have an actual narration yet for this tutorial, so you're gonna be stuck with me instead for now. So the first thing I want to introduce you to is the basic mechanics of the game. Because it's gonna get a little complex in the later nights of the game, and you have to know how to manage everything in the room. I think a good place to start would be your door controls. So, if you look down to the right of the room, you should see a door that has some fairy lights at the top of it. This is going to be your main office entrance, and this is how a lot of the enemies are going to try to get into your room. Now, if you look down at your table, you should see that there's a little button on it that's to the far right. This will actually toggle the door, opening it or closing it.
Hey, get out!
Now, don't worry about the door opening on its own, because it's going to stay shut if you hold it shut. As soon as you toggle it back off again, though, the door will open, meaning the enemies can get through. Now, the reason you want to keep the door open sometimes is because you have a power limit. You can actually view this limit on your watch using the green rim that surrounds the time. Once the green rim turns red, that's power that you've effectively lost, but you cannot get back until the end of your shift. So you have to manage all your power the best you can. Now, another thing I want to address is the ventilation duct behind you. If you were to turn around, you should see a ventilation duct behind you.
I don't like that.
This is where some enemies are going to come crawling through. And in order to shut them out, first, you have to detect them by pushing the X button in your controller. You'll turn on the flashlight on your left hand. You can use this to look into darker areas of the office if you feel like it's needed. This does not take up any power, so you can be as trigger happy with it as you want. When you have your light focused in the dark vent, you might see something in there. If you do, you look to the right of the vent where you should see a little button. This works like the door control. You can toggle it on and off and it shuts out the vent, preventing any creatures from getting inside. Now, if you turn around to face the front again, you should see a little tablet that's mounted in front of you. And then behind that tablet, you should see a giant flat screen on the wall that has a camera system on it. You can basically use this tablet by touching it to toggle that camera feed to the room that you've just touched. This is so that you can tell where all the enemies are without needing to actually leave the office. It's always good to look at the cameras if you don't know where an enemy is, because otherwise they can sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. Now, the last thing I want to tell you about is how to force grab items in this game. There are some items that are currently out of your reach. You can actually grab them and pull them towards you using a simple 3-step system. First off, reach your hand towards whatever object you want to grab, and if that has a blue highlight, you're doing it correctly. And then, make a fist by squeezing either the trigger or the grip button. And then, once you have it locked in, swing your arm backwards and it comes flying towards you, where you can then catch it out of the air. You'll require some more items during the later nights of the game, so you want to make sure you're able to reach as many of them as you possibly can during the spare time that you have between encounters.
I've seen so many videos.
That's all for now, though. So I'll just let you win the game.
It's like this is actually. I win? Hold on. Wait. That was low-key fire, hold on. So we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So look at this. Anybody in this room? The DLC. There's a DLC. For character deluxe. Ooh, it's this. Alright. I want to know all the characters before I go. So we got Snark. Who names an animatronic Snark? Hey, Snark. I know I'm a bit quiet. That's because I'm in like the middle of my living room. Oh no. I hate that. I like that. Perry. That's an actual good name. Then we got Slush Bear. Son, I'm crying. Slush Bear. Whack emo, floppy O'Hare, antler, lumber lip. Okay, whatever. I don't know, like, look at that. What are you? What is that? Ah! What does blue do? If he has one. Oh, that's the Vicky? Or like that. Buddy? Okay. I don't like Buddy. Thank God I have one of these in. What's this? Concept art beta models or beta alpha. Custom night. I'll press the buttons. Okay, so I think I activated all of them. So what does blue mean? Does it mean easy? Really, like easy peasy lemon squeezy? Or does it mean like super? Or does it mean like turned off? Like, so let's turn on Snark. Then let's just do Snark. Perry. I don't know who Slush Bear is, but I don't like it. I just like that name. Vicky. Oh, Vicky. Vicky, don't come in before I do something. Okay, you off, I think. Please tell me they're all off. Except for him. Now, watch out, Superman. Watch out, Superman. Bathroom. What was that? I want to hit you. I don't like how you're staring at me like that. Oh! What room is that? That's not my room. That's a vent. Is that you? Huh. Ooh, what's this? 1. Hey, watch that, Superman. Wait. Does he go through the vents as well? How do I see my power? So that's a vent, that's a vent. 1 door, 2 vents, and you. Noted. You can't get in. I'm gonna taunt him. Come here. Set this down on the table. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow. You know how scary that would be if he just like walks past you? Okay. It's my cuddle bear. It's my cuddle bear. Okay, I see the power's right there. Happy trigger? Is that what it's called? Like happy trigger? Son, I'm crying. Why is it only going after us? It's after somebody else. Where'd he go? And he's back. Not ready. I like, wait, that actually has some potential to be like like music. Wait. That scared me. Respect 100. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Every video, I'm gonna do one night this. Every video. Oh, look at that. Every night I'm gonna do one video of this. And then, wait, every upload I'm gonna do one video of this. And then, one night, and then I'm gonna do for the main video idea. Yeah, that's a good one. Boom, boom, boom. Ready, ready. I can't see him in any cameras except for lobby. Hold on. Do the coconut. Wimmy's whacking. Skippity toilet. Whoop. Alright, I missed. So, for the main video idea, Lowkirkeniully wanted to play Fearing Gorilla, but then it was down. Wait. Gorilla means a horror. We're just gonna check that out and then play Purgatory Horror, since I love that game. Skippity toilet lit Ohio skippity toilet lit Ohio bathroom. Loading player data. Can't wait. Fuck you, bitch. Chicken butt. I'm going to skin your eyes out. No. I don't wanna. Jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin. Oh my god. I Lowkirkeniully want. That was on camera, right?